I hope you're having a great day today. So today I decided to start my idea that I had to film a couple celebrity inspired looks or formal looks that I come up with myself, just in case anybody has prom coming up or any formal events. I know I do, not prom but formal events. So I know some people like to do their own makeup, so this is my way of showing you how I like to do these looks. So today I decided to do an Oscars inspired look. This is Anna Kendrick. See if I can insert a photo here. If not, oh well. She looked beautiful at the Oscars a couple weeks ago. I loved her makeup and her hair, and I'm going to try and replicate her makeup as best I can, or what I see in the photo that I'm looking at. And yeah, I hope you stick around. It's going to be really fun, so let's get into it.
Alright Deirdre, don't look too excited. So I'm going to start off using my Makeup Forever eye primer. I use this for most of my looks. I especially like to use this for formal events. It keeps my eyeshadows from moving around and they stay really pigmented during the whole event. So I'm going to use my Too Faced Boudoir Eyes eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking this dark purple color and I'm just applying that right into the crease using my Sephora Smoky Liner brush. This look is pretty smoked out, so I'm going to be blending this in a lot. So once that's applied, I'm just going to take my big fluffy brush and blend that out as much as possible, and really just go back in and keep applying it and blending it, and so on and so forth. Then I'm going to take this gorgeous pinkish purple shade and put that right on top of the dark purple. And then I'm going to blend it out. Then I'm going to take this light brown color and apply that right on my brow bone. In the photo it looked like she had a nice nude color swept up there just to give a bit of shimmer. Now I'm going to take this beautiful pink and apply that to the inner part of my lid. Going back to the brown, I'm going to apply that to the outer part of my lid, and this is going to start the transitions for the smoky eye. Going into my Bare Minerals palette for Cocktail Hour, I'm taking the shade Libation into my outer corner. And then using my big fluffy brush, I'm going to blend the two browns together and bring those colors up into the crease. Starting the smoky eye, I'm taking this gray shade from my Too Faced palette and my smoky liner brush and putting this into my outer corner. Apparently I forgot where the camera was, so I didn't get any of this part on camera. But basically I just keep adding it into my outer corner, dragging it into my crease, and then blending it out and repeating that step over and over until I have as much of a smoke as I want. Taking that pink shade from before and adding that into my lower lash line near my tear duct, this is going to brighten everything up and give a really nice shimmer, which it looks like she has in the photo. So taking this angled brush and that gray shade we used before, I'm just putting that under my eye as my eyeliner. And once again, I did not know where the camera was, so I failed to get all of this on camera. And that's how that looked. In the photo, she does have her waterline lined, so I attempted to line my waterline. However,
Zap 2, my eyes do not enjoy being lined on the waterline, and personally I don't like to do it on my eyes, so I'm not very used to it. But that is what this is calling for. And it does look a little darker in the photo. It looks like she probably used a kohl eyeliner or something along those lines.
Here you have it. So now that my bottom eyeliner is out of the way, I'm going to do my top liner with my Stylist Stay All Day eyeliner. And of course, I did not get it on camera. But as you can see, I stuck to the natural lash line, not doing a wing. And now it's time for my favorite part, the false lashes. I'm taking my Ardell Glamour Lashes 105 Black, and here I'm just cutting off either end because it is a new pack, and then turning them so they touch each other so that the shape is better for my eye. So once the lashes are on, I like to move on to my eyebrows to give them time to dry. I'm taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Caramel, and first I like to lightly comb through my brows with the spoolie and then go in with the pencil side. She looked like she had very natural brows in her photo, which is why I went for this look. Once I feel like my eyes are done, I like to move on to my foundation. So for primer, I used my Laura Mercier and Smashbox Duo to set the look. And then using my Lancome 24-Hour Foundation and my Real Techniques Expert Base Brush, I'm just putting that on the first layer. I like to do 2 layers. I feel that this gives a much more flawless finish. And I just like to use small strokes to apply the first round. And once I'm done with my foundation, I take my NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer and apply that under my eyes. I do a nice sweeping motion from the outer corner to the inner corner. I find that this reduces the appearance of any small lines that I might have. And once I'm ready to set everything in place, I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powder Foundation and my big MAC Fluffy brush. And using small dabbing motions and light swirls, I'm going to pack that into my face. I really want to pack the product in. I don't want to sweep it across my face because then I'm going to move the liquid foundation that I've already put on. And I like using this powder foundation because it gives a much more flawless finish to the look. It's also a matte finish, and I prefer matte finishes to dewy finishes for looks like this. Now for my contour, in my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, I'm going to take that middle ashy brown color and just apply that as my all-over contour. It didn't look like she had a huge contour in the photo, it really just looked like the face was warmed up. So I'm applying this under my cheekbones, into my temples, really just warming up my face as much as possible. I'm going to apply this down the sides of my nose and straighten it. Not that my nose really needs straightening, just more defining it and making it look more hollowed out on the sides and shadowed. Joining the two lines under my nose, then under my lip, and then defining my jawline. Then taking my buffing brush from Real Techniques, I'm going to blend all of that out. You don't want to blend away your foundation that you already have on, you really just want to blend out those lines. You don't want to be walking around with a streaky face, so really just making sure that you're blending that out. Trying not to move the product, but blending, blending, blending. So now I'm going to walk you through the highlight. First, I start off with that banana powder that I was pointing at in the middle. I love this shade for brightening. I think it's absolutely perfect. So I just apply that right under my eyes, and sometimes I put a little bit on my cheeks and my chin. This is just going to brighten the whole face and make it look really great. Then I'm going to take the matte highlight, which was on the left-hand side of the palette. You're looking at it on the screen. And I apply that on my cheeks and my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow. I was applying that on my forehead, basically anywhere that I don't want to look too shiny, and really making sure that it's contrasting the contours that I've already put on. And then I'm going to take the shinier highlight, which is on the other side of the banana powder, and I'm going to apply that to anywhere that the sun would hit and would make it look really shiny on my face. So right on the tops of my cheekbones, under my eyebrows where my brow bone hits, and then down the center of my nose and my cupid's bow. And this is just going to give a really nice highlight. And then for blush, I'm taking my Revlon Smoky Rose and I'm applying that on my cheeks. Using little C motions and sweeping motions up to my hairline, focusing most of the products on the apples of my cheeks and then dragging it up the rest of my cheeks to where the highlight is. Now back to the eyelashes, taking my eyelash curler and my Makeup Forever mascara, I'm just going to blend all my lashes together, that way there's no separation. And now for lips, I'm going to take my Lush Mint Julep Lip Scrub and just take off all the dead skin that's on there before applying my lipstick. And then taking my MAC Lovelorn lipstick, this beautiful pink shade, I applied that. And then on top of that, I put my Kiko lip gloss. This just makes a really nice natural color. And finally, I'm going to take my Urban Decay setting spray, the Be Slick one, and just spraying that all over my face so the makeup doesn't move throughout the night, giving it maximum staying power. And here is the finished look. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and let me know what tutorials you want to see in the future. Have a good day, guys. Bye!